morning and gobble gobble to you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Say a command.
Go fetch me some coffee. Go get the newspaper. How about a Red Bull? Exit. No, the only command she understands is exit, I guess, right now. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you. Let's see. So I guess I don't really have to tell you the date, but I'm going to do it anyways. We got Thursday, November 26, 2020. And with a current low time of 10:04 in the anti-meridium and a temperature outside of 43 degrees, it is chilly. Yep, it is chilly, and we are currently running eastbound I-70 through Missouri, just east of Columbus, heading to Kingdom City, to a Petro over there to go hang tight, basically. Got let's see here. You know, it's amazing. It seems, you know, I mean, there will be just dead silence on the radio for a long time. As soon as I start a video, somebody starts piping in about something. So anyhow, yes, headed to a Petro. The deal is you know, last night I went over there to that Amazon, and basically that load got canceled, as I think I mentioned, and so I ended up going over to a Flying J back on the Missouri side of Kansas City, and was hanging out there. Called the boss. I was like, hey, I guess, you know, that's probably it for the night. I'm gonna go, you know, buy a parking spot. He's like, yeah, go ahead. All right. I went in to go buy a parking spot, and they wouldn't take my money. They were like, nope. You know, you need to have a points card with us, and that's the only way you can reserve a spot. And they're like, so here's a card. Now you go call them, customer service, and get registered, and then you can reserve a spot that way. And I'm like, really? Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why I can't just give you guys $12 or whatever you want, you know, and you guys give me a receipt that says I'm good to park and you're on your lot, just like that. I don't understand why we got to go make things complicated. I don't really want to be a points member with you guys, because I don't ever use, you know, I don't like you guys in the first place because you guys gave me a ticket at a one of your locations in California, because, you know, long story short, I went ahead and just moved my truck out onto the street instead. And so I was hanging out there getting ready to kind of bed down, and the next thing you know, I got a call saying we got you a load that's going to be picking up in Columbus, about 140 miles east of where I was, and it's picking up 9:30 a.m. today. And I went, wow, okay. So I went ahead and just stopped in the seat, and I drove, you know, within 30 miles of it to a rest area. Actually, I ended up back at Boonville rest area, of all places. And fortunately, there was a place for me to park, and I went ahead and hopped in the rack. And
1.25 miles. Take exit 148 and on the right to US 54. Then keep right.
Hopped up at 8 and got myself together and headed on over to this pickup site, which turned out to be basically, I think it's called like American brand or American Outdoor Brands or something like that. Basically like a, not necessarily, I don't know if a gun dealer or what, but I got there at the guard shack and nobody was at the guard shack. Well, big surprise. There's nobody in the parking lot there either, like in the employee parking lot. Like, well, big surprise. It's Thanksgiving. Thanks a lot, Amazon.
Take exit 148.
And then this guy comes out.
US 54, then keep right.
And, you know, he was, you know, a kid, you know, or whatever. I mean, he was an adult, but he's a kid. You know, still pretty young adult. And, like, he comes out in this buggy. And he's fully strapped with a sidearm and all that. And I'm like, oh boy, okay. So we're at like a you know, hunting, fishing, game supply kind of joint, you know, distribution center or something like that. And he was totally cool. I mean, it was like, he was a cool dude, right? But he's like, okay, so are you the gun truck? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, do you have any idea what you're going to be hauling?
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
I was like, well, no, but I'm getting a clue, you know. And long story short, they were only expecting one truck today, and it was going to be an inbound truck with a delivery, not a pickup. And he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, yeah, we're not doing anything other than this, just one truck today, and that's it. He says, you know, try coming back on Monday, but other than that, we can't help you. It's like, yeah, big surprise, man. I mean, like, their employee parking lot was completely empty, and there was nobody running around. He was the only person there, and he's just waiting for this one truck, and probably has a crew of a few people to unload it once that truck gets there. So I got turned away. So thanks again, Amazon.
Turn left on Gold Road.
They have some serious logistical issues and a communication, well, I just call it communication issues between their logistics department and their actual hands-on shipping, receiving, or whatnot. They just, I don't know. It's, I've seen it happen a few times like this. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Wow. Okay. That just got me all like goofy. That guy was just like moseying along there, and I couldn't think of anything witty enough to say. Yeah. So yeah, going Amazon, they're just kind of like, I don't know. They do fine when it comes to, well, actually I can't say that anymore. Okay, wait, no, okay, this is what I'm trying to say is they do fine, relatively speaking, when it comes to showing up at one of their facilities and picking up one of their trailers or dropping it off or stuff like that, right? They do well, good enough. Actually, that's where they shine. But they don't shine necessarily when it comes to even picking up one of their empty trailers and taking it to a shipper and getting it loaded. And sometimes there's some miscommunication and stuff going on there. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to actually getting our own trailer loaded with one of their loads, boy, what a mess. It's yeah, it seems to be just I don't know, bad communication. And they have this app, you know, and you know, supposedly this app is supposed to be, you know, I mean, that's their big tool, you know, that's their communication system. And for some reason, it's like going into McDonald's and ordering your food at a kiosk, and then the people who make your food get it wrong. That's basically what it's like. So I don't know. Whatever. It's Thanksgiving. I guess I'm chilling for a bit. I'm sure the boss is going to be looking for a backup load here, I guess. So, but as for now, I'm chilling. So anyhow, I think that's about all I got to say about that. Yep. Anyhow, well, once again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are doing well, and I will see you somewhere on down the road. See ya.